Okay, let's take a picture of this lady. I don't know. Let's just change some filters. This one really adds a touch of effect to that, like, there's darkness around, and, she might just be murdered. Who knows? Hey guys, what the heck is up? It's Amanda here, and welcome back to my channel, Hoot of the Sims. So today we are continuing off with our Rags to Riches challenge, and as you guys can see, she did have a fire. That was not fun. And we have been practicing our cooking skill because, again, we want her to go to university and study to be a chef of some sort. I don't even recall what her cooking skill is at currently. Okay, cooking is at level 3, so that's not bad, but it's not good. And another thing we really have to focus on in this part is to get her gardening up to level 7 and her handiness up to level 7 and gardening up to level 5, because I am doing the Sims 4 Rags to Riches Mega Challenge, and in order to have a garden, we have to have handiness at level 7, gardening at level 5. So that's another focus that we have to kind of worry about during this challenge, to be honest. And I'm going to send her to bed and have her go to the bathroom, because once she's well rested, then we can just make more progress in the morning. And I think the way we're going to have to do this is, basically dig up rocks and do all this stuff, and maybe go to the library today so we can maybe buy a couple of books, honestly, because I think it'd just be useful to have books here, or get a bookshelf. I wonder how much. Okay, here's a thought. Can we get a really cheap bookshelf so then we can just buy books that we can read then for our skills? Like this really cheap one, it's super cute as well. It just hangs on the wall. And let's do that in black, I think. But yeah, we have a bookshelf now. We can purchase books. Now, I'm going to double check and see if we already have a couple of these books. So we have Logic and we have the Handiness books, so we don't need Handiness anymore. I believe we sold Handiness 1 because we didn't need it anymore, which is a good thing because now we have more money at our disposal. So I think all we need is our gardening skill books. And that's going to be our focus right now, because she doesn't need a cooking book when she can just bake, So let's look for gardening. We got gardening level 1 and 2. We'll start with the first. Oh, never mind. Oh, I guess we're buying only the first book for now. Hope that's not a waste of money. Like, I don't recall, like, what level they have to be at these certain levels for skill books. I'm hoping level 3 is where level 1 book cuts out, because she's already level 2. So I hope we didn't buy that book for no reason. Again, we could probably sell it, but I'm thinking that she still needs that level 1 gardening book because she's only at level 2. So yeah, we're just trying to basically get our skills up at this point, and we can eventually slowly start applying for university. Obviously, I want her to go into cooking, so ideally we need to get her cooking skill up. I would say maybe to level 5 at a safe level so we can get accepted for hopefully a distinguished degree for cooking, because that's what she wants to do. Her parents think that she would not make it as a chef, which honestly might be somewhat true, but you need to support your kids and what they want to do, and that's what she wanted to do. She wants to be a chef, so she left home. Well, she didn't leave home. They kind of kicked her out. So she's kind of stuck on her own, trying to make her way in the world, and this is exactly she wanted to be a chef, and her parents just weren't supportive of that, so she left. And she's making her own way. She now has a little house. I just realized I didn't put any foundation, or did I? I don't know. I think that might just be a plain foundation. It looks like there's a foundation because normally there isn't this lip on the foundation. I don't know. I don't know what I did for the foundation, but we don't really have one, so I might want to change that later. Take a cold shower. I wonder what that will do for your mood. Maybe that'll help you a little bit. Oh no, look who's back. Look who's back. Do you remember Annelle from part 2? Well, There's Anel. Hello, Anel. What are you doing, buddy? You're glitching out a little bit. Hi. How are you? You know, you're not that much of a stalker, but you kind of are. You keep showing up at our doorstep. You keep coming by with your creepy face and interesting choice in clothing, to say the very least. And his CC ponytail bugs me so much that random townies get CC hairs and CC clothing. It just, oh my god, it irks me because they just look even more like freaks when they show up at your doorstep. I wonder if there's a mod that prevents the CC showing up in townies. I really kind of wish that was a mod if it's not. I'm gonna do some research into that because honestly it's been bugging me for a while, but now it's just really hitting home that Anel looks like a freak and I don't want him to look like this anymore. So, why did you have mac and cheese in your inventory? You know, not gonna judge. We'll let her live her life. We'll let her live her best life. Let's go ahead and read gardening. Let's go read Gardening Volume 1. I'm hoping this was not a dud. Okay, good. We needed Gardening Volume 1, so that was good. I didn't just purchase that book for no reason at all. Sweet. Okay. So we have Gardening Volume 1. We need to get handiness up 2 more levels, I believe. Yes, to level 7. And then we can have a home garden, which will be very, very useful because she can start earning money pretty frequently and pretty fast, honestly. Did we apply for university? Okay, so we applied to university. Did we apply for any scholarships at all? I can't recall. So we applied for Education for All and Willow Creek, which are pretty much the basic ones, especially if your sim is broke. And then there's always the town scholarship, I guess. So she lives in Willow Creek, so obviously that's the one that shows up. So we could apply for Building the Future, Food and Drink, and the Great Outdoors. So why don't we just try to apply for all 3? It doesn't hurt. If she doesn't get any scholarships, it's just gonna add to the storyline that she's broke, you know? And it's pretty bad because university, one of my sims that I play with off camera actually goes to university for free because they got so many scholarships. And honestly, I don't think that's super fun to really play with in a Rags to Riches challenge kind of style. So honestly, I wouldn't mind if she gets rejected for a lot of the ones she applied for. It's just, you know, we tried it. And if it doesn't work out, then whatever. It's just going to build her character. Look at, she has 54 simoleons because she spent it all on books. We need the books. We will eventually, but, you know. What's this for? Combating a cold? Oh, that's amazing. From drinking orange juice? Really? Wow, okay. Let's serve some lunch. Actually, just have lunch. Let's do a BLT. Sorry, I'm like hiccuping, you guys. If you guys know me, from any of my other episodes, or any other series for that matter on my YouTube, for some reason, every time I record YouTube videos and talk, I hiccup or burp. And I don't know what it is. I think it's because I talk so fast sometimes, and my throat is not intaking enough air, or I'm swallowing air the wrong way, and I just end up hiccuping, and it's really, really weird. Really, really weird. So I do apologize for that. I really, really do. But yeah, girl hiccups and burps, okay? But she's actually doing super well for her needs. I don't know why you're uncomfortable from a disappointing drink. Okay. Okay, Miss High Maintenance. I really don't think you have that luxury right now to kind of be picky about what you're drinking. So get over it. But we're gonna have a read Gardening. Why can't you read Gardening Volume 2? Are you still stuck on Gardening Volume 1, I wonder? Try reading Gardening Volume 1. Why aren't you reading? I had her reading this earlier and then she stopped. I don't know if it was because she was low on her needs or whatever it may be. Okay, so it was definitely because that was Volume 2. She's not ready for Volume 2 just yet. She's still at Gardening Level 2, but she's getting close to Level 3, which is really awesome because she started this episode at very low end of Gardening Level 2. And now she wants to nap. Okay, we can let you nap. You're gonna go ahead and read that book, though, once you wake up. I'm sorry. There's no way around that. You have to be a hardworking sim. You are our rags to riches sim, okay? Feeling uncreative from creative trait. Did we really give her a creative trait? Huh. I don't see creative trait anywhere. Is it because she's a foodie? I don't get that. Do you guys understand? Like, why is this coming up from a creative trait? She's not creative. Creative Sims need to create and can begin to feel very off when they don't. I don't know what that means because she doesn't even have like an artistic aspiration, and I don't see a creative trait. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm really confused about that. That's so weird. Okay, I wonder if she just came outside and like, let's try this. Let's go to the river and let's take a picture of the river, and hopefully that'll help her out a little bit. Let's see. Where is take picture? Take photo. You're supposed to take a photo. Take a photo. Okay, let's take a picture of this lady. I don't know. Let's just change some filters. You know, this one really adds the touch of effect to that, like, there's darkness around, and, you know, she might just be murdered. Who knows? But I really hope that helps her creative trait out. It looks like it did. Well, quote unquote creative trait, because she really does not have a creative trait. The game just thinks so for some reason. Okay, get to level 3, please, for the love of God. Because once you get to level 3, I think you start using the Gardening Volume 2 book. Actually, no, it's still going up with the level 1. And you're not Wicked Whimsing right now. I'm so sorry. I'm resetting you. Continue to read. Reread. Oh. But it's still bringing her skill up, so I'm really confused about that. I don't understand why it says reread, because normally when they're finished with a book, their skill won't go up any longer, but hers still is. I don't know. I don't get that. All right. That's fine. That's fair. It's 1 in the morning. I'm going to send her to bed. And I think when she wakes up, we're going to have her kind of cook a couple of different meals and probably go harvest some rocks again. And maybe check on her application status for university to see if she was accepted, because I'm a little bit anxious about that. I want to see if she got in. So, excitement ahead, guys. All right, so she is up. She's eaten her food. Her freaking counter looks disgusting, but I promise you half of this is actually just because the counter is disgusting. It's one of the older ones, as you can see. Look at all that nasty detail in there. But she woke up, she ate, she went to the bathroom, she took a shower. Apparently she's gonna go and cry in her bed now. That's always nice. But I'm gonna have her go around the world and pick up some rocks so we can sell them. Do the normal drill, because we need money. We need a lot of money, for that matter. And the only way we're going to get money at the current moment is to go around and harvest things and look around the world, because we're not allowed to get a job until we finish this gardening thing. We have to finish these skills to get our garden going, and then from that we can focus on getting our skills up to get a job. But I feel like we can overrun that job system part by going to university. I feel like that's fair. We're losing a lot of money and time going to university, so I think that part's fair. So we just need our garden, and then we can focus on getting our skills up for university, for her degree. I'm gonna send her, actually, let's find some random stranger to talk to. Hopefully we don't end up getting another stalker, like the other guy that we have. What's his name again? Anel. Hopefully we don't get a stalker like Anel. Ooh, hold on. Who is this? Hi. You look kind of creepy, but, hello, muscle. Let's talk to this mustache guy, this redhead mustache guy. What's your name? Moshe? Alright, let's talk to Moshe. Let's give him a friendly introduction, and hopefully he wants to talk to us. Honestly, I'm kind of a fan of her getting with Moshe. Never mind, he left. He's like, no, I'm not a fan. But we were, so that sucks. Who is this? Oh my god. Jacques? Oh my god, the Varel family. What is going on with his outfit? Do you guys see this? He's riding a bicycle in, like, really short board shorts. He has a gold watch on, a black unzipped shirt, and oh my god, this is something. This is a sight. This is something. I didn't picture Jacquees to dress like that, honestly. You know, kind of just, I'm shocked because he comes from a very wealthy family. If you guys are familiar with that family at all, you know who I'm talking about. She's kind of pretty, though. Nicole Pike. Can we talk to Nicole, or is she going to run away from us, too? Oh, good. We finally have a friend. A female friend, at that matter. Not that it matters what gender or what sex they are. But it'd be nice to have a friend that's a female that she can get along with, because right now we only have a Nell, and he's honestly kind of creeping me out at this point. So let's talk to Nicole. Let's cherish living in the moment with her. If you guys don't know, that's from Wicked Whims. It's not just like I don't know a better way to put it. It's not just a sex mod. It adds a lot more to your game. Like, there's more personality interactions and likes and dislikes, not only with people and their appearances, but just what they're into. Like, it says she's a lover and a jester. Jester Sims live for the moments of joy, humor, and silliness, often though they're irresponsible, wasting time by playing around instead of focusing on their goals. Sounds like our sim, doesn't it? And lover. Lover Sims crave intimacy, live to experience pleasure, and are very passionate, nonetheless, with their desire to evoke love in others. They risk losing their own identity and appear shallow. I don't know how she received those traits, but I feel like that is kind of true for her, honestly. I don't know. I feel like she does get very distracted, and I feel like she just tries to impress people too much. Like, she tried to impress her parents, you know, but they ended up kicking her out because she wanted their approval, but they wouldn't give it to her, so then she decided to leave. So that's it. She fits the personality thing. You know, obviously I didn't actually play out that scenario before starting this, but I am planning on adding her parents into the game eventually, and I'm going to cheat the relationship so it's a little bit in the negative, so we have that feel that it happened to her. How's your social doing now? Doing well, actually. Okay. And I don't know why, my game is starting to get really choppy and laggy, and now we're back to normal. What the heck was that about? I don't even know. But her needs are doing, like, swimmingly. It's amazing. Her needs are incredible right now. So I think what we should do is, again, go focus on either cooking or reading the gardening books, or cooking to get our cooking skill up. And we can breed some frogs again, too. Let's breed with the Hypno Frog. Did we get a new frog? No, we just got a duplicate. Lovely. But it's one worth $100, so that's very helpful. We're going to start by reading Gardening Volume 2. I think she might be at that level to where she can start reading that book to get her skill up. I'm hoping. If not, we wasted a crap ton of money. Nope. All right, you're still on Volume 1. All right, pick up Volume 1. Nope, you're not reading that other book, whatever you had in your hands. And then when she's done reading her gardening book, I think I am going to have her cook a couple of different meals so we can get her cooking skill up a little bit higher. Oh god, speaking of the devil, it's Anel. I heard there's a talent showcase going down at the lounge. Let's go embarrass ourselves. I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry. You're really creeping me out, dude. Like, can we get some space? Please, please. Oh my god, this man does not give up. She needs to get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I'm kind of in the mood of having a same-sex relationship with her, honestly. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that was another reason why her parents rejected her, possibly, is because she doesn't really conform to modern or just standards that her parents held. It's not even modern day standards. It's more like old school standards, you know, obviously with male and female relationships. I feel like she might not know what she wants. And I feel like her parents also did not like that about her. And that's another reason why they were not accepting of her going to college, because they thought that she would get into some trouble with another girl. Well, in their mind, it's trouble, but in her mind and my mind, and probably most of your minds, is just beautiful love. So We might be introducing another character very soon here. Maybe a couple of different characters. Because I feel like it'd be interesting to have her first relationship not work out. And maybe we have her try dating a guy first. No, Anel, not you. I'm sorry. Every time we say, okay, what did he say? I hear there's a great party going down at the nightclub. Want to check it out. All right, fine. If he won't leave us alone, we're going to go. We're going to humor him, and we're going to hang out with him just for a little bit, because this is getting really irritating. He does not want to leave us alone, does he? No. He just keeps calling and calling and calling. That was the second or third time this episode. And he showed up on our doorstep in the beginning. Like, oh my god, no, leave us alone. Please. Please, please, please. Okay. So we ended up going, oh my god, this is beautiful at night. Do you guys see this? This is absolutely gorgeous. Where are we right now? What world is this? Is this Brindleton? This is definitely not Brindleton Bay. Where is this? Oh god, I want to say it's Windenburg, but I don't know if it is or not. It's definitely not Windenburg. Could it be though? Actually, it might be. Those houses look like Windenburg. I think we're in Windenburg. We're in the nightclub, wherever this is, with Anel, because he invited us. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with these two anymore. Like, this is something. Can we get a group picture? Like, maybe this was a good thing for us. I don't know. This is kind of interesting. We've got an old granny DJing. We went out with our stalker. And now Mortimer Goth is dancing like a nut job. That's great. Good job, Morty. Who else can we talk to? Okay, honestly, I've always thought this sim was really pretty. What's your name again? Jade? I think we should talk to Jade. She could be another potential love interest. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun to actually marry a townie for once. I feel like I always just make random sims, and my sims end up getting with those random sims, so I kind of feel like getting with Jade would be kind of fun. But I also want to find a guy that breaks her heart, and maybe Jade and her are friends, and then Jade kind of picks her back up again, because Jade's liked her all along. But our sim, Lana, had no idea that Jade felt that way about her. So that's kind of a fun twist, honestly. I think I'm gonna kind of want to run with that, if I remember this. I have such a bad memory, you guys. I really apologize. If I say something and I don't actually do it, I do apologize. Why aren't you talking to her? Do I have to reset them? Because I feel like they're glitched. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just trying to talk to Jade. Get to know Jade, please. Brighten her day a little. Why don't you flatter her, I guess? Brag about your handiness skills, sure. And share some photos. And then let's also compliment her outfit. Like, that's not a pickup line by any means, but she's just like, oh, you look good. Like, nice outfit. That's a cute clubbing outfit. Which it really is. Like, that's definitely a clubbing outfit. Who are they cheering on right now? Oh, we got some celebrities showing up. Who is this? Dirk Dreamer. I think I'm obsessed with this man. Can we talk to him? Oh god, I feel like he's not gonna wanna talk to us because he's famous, but he's really cute. I think he's really cute. I feel like this guy might be the guy to have a failed relationship with. I kind of like this idea. If he can talk to us, I would really, really appreciate it. I don't know if he will, though. He seems really willing, though, because he's like, we're asking for hugs, we're asking for pictures. He hasn't rejected one. We're asking for an autograph now, and he said yes. So maybe he likes us. I don't know. Now we're going to attempt an introduction after this, and hopefully that goes well. I don't know if it will. We'll see. This is a really cute picture, by the way. Super freaking cute. Okay, please, please, please accept our introduction. Please, please. Oh god, why didn't it work? Why didn't it go through? No, 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 don't leave, don't leave. Attempt introduction. Please, come on. Oh my god, please. Please, 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 please. No, it didn't work. Is it cheating if I add him to my household and then remove him? I'm sorry. I really want him to be our first relationship. I'm doing it. Like, this isn't even a part of the rules. It doesn't say, oh my god, you can't add a celebrity and date them, you know? Because we're not going to take any of his money. Then we're never going to actually live together. This is just for storyline. So I'm sorry, but we're going to have to add him to our family. And 3,148 simoleons, you say. All right, so then we'll remove those simoleons. I just want to get their relationship up a little bit higher so he doesn't forget us and he isn't rude to us later on. Debate game strategy, sure. Do all of that, and then I'll remove him and the 3,148 simoleons. I will take that away as well. Come on. Get your relationship up a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Okay, he's done. Let's remove from family. And then money, 3,148. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of math. I cannot do this math on the top of my head. I sorry. So it's 3,148 minus 3,689. So that leaves us with 541. That's what we started with. Pretty sure I did that math right, obviously. We're gonna leave this dance party. We're gonna blow this popsicle stand. I'm sorry, Anel. We didn't even talk to Anel at all. I feel kind of bad. But I also kind of don't. We instead met a proper celebrity. And we talked to a proper celebrity, and he seems into us. Honestly, he was. Even before I added him to our family just so we could meet him. Even though he rejected our introduction, he literally accepted taking a selfie with us. He accepted a hug. He also accepted an autograph. So that's why I thought it was kind of weird that he didn't want to know us because he said yes to everything else. So I feel like that was more than justified to do that. I don't know. Take a cold shower. You gotta simmer down a little bit. I'm sorry. And then one more little reading session of Gardening Volume 1. Do you have that in your inventory? You do. Read Gardening Volume 1 just a little bit more, and then I think I'm gonna end this part actually right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave this video a huge like, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, because it lets me know you guys are enjoying my content and you don't miss a future upload of this series or any other series or house builds, news videos, my CC video that should be coming out relatively soon. I haven't made one of those in a couple of months, and I normally do those monthly, so I feel kind of bad about that. But once that comes out, the second it comes out, you'll know, because if you're subscribed, you'll get a notification. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and until next time, hoot out!